You know, law enforcement is continuing to battle the opioid epidemic on the streets and even inside jail. Thousands at the Erie County Holding Center are hooked on drugs, but there's a new pilot program out there that aims to get them on the right path.
In this Two on Your Side original report, Heather Lee shows us how the new approach to treatment is changing lives before and after inmates are released.
The Erie County Holding Center recently wrapped up the first year of a pilot program to help inmates get clean.
This is a perfect opportunity to keep them away from drugs.
The idea is to give inmates who are addicted the help they need while they're still in jail, then help them with addiction services once they're released. It's a little bit different now.
Correct. In the past, we would literally open the side door and ask them to leave, and they'd walk out the driveway.
Now they want to target people when they walk in. In 2018, the Erie County Holding Center saw nearly 12,000 inmates. Half of them required some form of detox, and of those, more than 27% had some level of opioid addiction.
That is our goal, to identify those individuals and give them the help that they need.
They have to want to do it.
They do. It's a volunteer program.
Anyone who identifies as having an addiction gets a flyer with information about treatment. But the new multifaceted approach takes things a step further with counseling while in jail.
It's a very difficult thing to admit, but at the very moment when a person realizes that they have a problem and they are willing to accept help for it, we need providers to be present.
Inmates who are detoxing are housed together in a special unit. RNs check on them several times a day, and doctors can provide medications if needed. Those hooked solely on opioids are eligible for a special shot before they're released to help prevent relapses.
Vivitrol is an injection that actually blocks the receptors to have a high. It reduces your cravings.
The company who makes the drug donated it to Erie County for this program. 32 inmates got the Vivitrol shot in 2018. Only 4 were reincarcerated.
It's a new concept to worry about these inmates when they get released, providing care after they're released in hopes that they don't come back.
Vivitrol isn't a miracle drug, but can put people on the path to getting clean. Deputies drive inmates to their first counseling appointment post-release, so there are no excuses.
This is a very small part of what is going to be, for a lot of folks, a very long process.
Absolutely. If we are the start or the match that lights that fire to stop their addiction, then it's a wonderful thing.
For Dennis O'Connor, the shot and counseling were that match.
It's kind of like a bit of a wake-up call. I had a lot of time to sit and think in there.
Dennis got hooked on opiate painkillers after a car accident.
Nobody wakes up in the morning and is like, you know what, today is a good day to be a drug addict.
Pills were too expensive, so he turned to heroin to feed his addiction. He was arrested several times for drug possession and stealing to support his habit.
It consumed your life.
Yeah, from the moment I woke up to before I put my head on the pillow to go to sleep.
He credits the jail program to helping him get on the right path.
It's hard to stop, but it's possible. I can't say that I haven't thought about it. I had thought about it, but it's kind of like a fleeting thought.
Thousands in custody are addicted. Dozens took part in the program in 2018. Still, jail health officials say it's a success.
28 people that this worked for.
28 lives that we've changed.
It doesn't seem like a lot, but you look at it differently.
Absolutely. When we first started this program, I said if we can save one life, that is worth an unlimited amount of money. One life changes everything.
One thing jail officials are up against is time. Inmates need to detox before getting that Vivitrol shot, and that takes about 7 to 10 days. But the average stay at the holding center is just 2 weeks, so the window to reach people and treat them is small. You can read more about the program right now by going to WGRZ.com. Heather Lee, Channel 2 News.
Okay, Heather, no question it's a problem. It's good to see that they're having some success there.
Yeah, and
also
offering some hope as well.
Absolutely.